Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Trails in the Sky part 67, which fun fact means this Let's Play now has more parts than the original. The original Let's Play was 66 parts, this one's longer. No, time-wise we've been longer for a very long time because the average video length of the original Let's Play was like 30 minutes and this one's closer to like 50. I think probably the average length of the videos in this Let's Play are about as long as the longest video of the original Let's Play, which I think was like 50-ish. Maybe the finale was like an hour. I don't actually remember. I know at least a few were 50 minutes because I've been looking at the playlist some just kind of to go back and compare some things every once in a while, so it's a little fresh on my brain. Now, of course, you know, I watch the videos muted because I wouldn't want to hear whatever fucking god-awful shit I'm saying back then. Whatever horribly unfunny things I'm saying from 6 years ago. I don't know, maybe they're not that bad, but I mean, I think most creators feel like this, of like, ooh, this is great, and then you come back a year later and you're like, this is actual fucking dog shit. And at some point I thought I'd eventually reach a point where I'm like, that doesn't happen anymore, where I'm like, no, this was actually a pretty good series, I'm proud of it. And I don't know, I think the only one is a few months ago I got a random comment on the Persona 5 Let's Play. Didn't even remember what it was, because it was like one of those where they're referencing something I said in the video, but they don't have a timestamp, and I was really confused, so I had to like go through and try and figure out what they were referencing. So I ended up listening to a bit of the video, and I was like, nah, no, that one actually still kind of hits. I think I was cooking with that one. But sometimes I'll get comments on the Cold Steel videos even, which were like around the same time, and I'm like, nah, these are ass. The haters are right. These are terrible. Double gun can push the performance of a drive orbits to its limit. It isn't balanced at all, it needs to be tweaked some more, but nothing outside acceptable limits. Either way, it's going great. At this rate, I think I can turn this into a product very soon. Like, actually, just today, I got a comment in the morning that was on the finale of, I think it was the Cold Steel 3 Let's Play. And, I see the comment, and I see for what video it's for, and I'm like, ooh, a comment on an older video. I'm sure this will not be toxic, and it's just like, I can't even remember exactly what it was. Something about, you talk about too much random shit to be enjoyable, or for the videos to be enjoyable, or something like that, which is like a psychopathic comment to leave on the finale of a Let's Play. Because that either means like one of two things. A, you're a psychopath who clicks on the finale of a Let's Play and then judges, like, I don't know, why would you even do that? Why would you just skip right to the finale? That's fucking weird. That's cringe, first off. Or you watched a 100+ hour Let's Play only to comment at the very end, this fucking sucked? Like, I don't understand the mind of that person. Anyway, what's all the commotion outside? Did the kids play hooky from Sunday school again? Carl brought over one of his prototype orbital guns in the workshop at the Central Factory. Oh, here's the comment. You spout too much random crap with every scene to be enjoyable. Which is just really, I mean, like, I think it's perfectly fine to dislike the videos because I, make too many jokes or whatever, and I don't take the games maybe as seriously as some people might want. That's fine. It's just the clicking on the finale of a Let's Play and then making that comment is so fucking funny. Like, if that was on, like, part 3, okay, you gave it a fair shot, and you decided this shit ain't for me, and I'm gonna, insult them so that they know I don't like it. That's fine, that's normal, I can accept that. But, because I really do like the idea of somebody watching a 100+ hour playthrough, only to comment at the end, this shit fucking sucked. It's a bit tricky to handle because the balance is kind of unique, but still, even it's a bit hard to use. More firepower is always better, right? Which honestly is it's a Trails genre of comment. anytime I get a comment on a finale, I should have known too. Because this has happened multiple times where it'll be like some person I've never seen comment before will comment on the finale of one of the Let's Plays and it's like, you should fucking kill yourself. I mean, they may not, well, sometimes they say that, but usually they don't say those words, but like, that's what they mean. Like, yeah, I'm only making this comment to make you want to commit suicide. That is the whole purpose of me making this comment, is to just move the needle very slightly towards you, you know, leaving this mortal coil. And it's just, like, I just don't understand the mind of the type of person to click on the finale of a Let's Play randomly and have that be their first exposure. Orbital Golem is so cool. They could tweak the balance a bit more. It'd be a huge hit for sure. And, you know, speaking of people who watch an entire Let's Play while hating it the entire time, my #1 fan is still making their way very slowly through the Cold Steel Let's Play. They're like halfway through it, and they're still just every like week or so I'll get a comment that's like, I fucking hate this. It's so good, man. What is it? It doesn't seem like smoke from a fire. Could it be gas leaking from some kind of laboratory device? Now, so that's not a good habit. Why does everyone always sit in the most random spots? I gotta rearrange our seats. Yo, we stan a neurodivergent king. I complain a lot, but I come to Sunday school every week. I'm actually kind of a good kid, huh? Lady, aren't you like 35? So noisy outside today. Seriously, can people see I'm trying to focus on my studies? Huh? Where's Vince? I don't even know who that is. Who the hell is Vince? Vince. We're currently in the middle of a Sunday school class. I'm teaching the children about the history of Zeiss. Sounds like something's going on outside. Students are becoming restless. Sounds like something's going on outside. And so, in this way, the humble town of clockmaker Zeiss took on a key role in our kingdom. Orbits produced in Zeiss spread far and wide, eventually bringing the Burl into the Orbital Revolution. What? Who the fuck is Vince?
Oh, welcome.
Because it's the two sons live there.
What's going on here?
And she's the girl who lives here. And the boyfriend was Urus. But who the fuck is Vince?
Hey, welcome.
You're Carl, of course.
Hey, is this gonna be all right?
What's poppin'? Thank goodness you two came back at the perfect time. Something happened? There seems to be a situation at the Central Factory. Yes, but unfortunately we still don't know exactly what's happening. All of our braces are out, so we couldn't respond right away. I need you to head to the Central Factory immediately. If it's an emergency, assess the situation and act accordingly.
Lay it on me.
Yeah, lay it on me. How about you lay it on me? It being my rank up reward.
Your rank went up. Here's your reward. Nice
Eat
work.
haze. Decreases chance of being... Yo, that actually kind of sick with it. It's another one of those extremely good Sepith and also effect quartz. Now, here's the question. Is it intellectually dishonest to ban the taunt quartz, but allow the decrease aggro quartz? No, because it's not as good. The question is, who gets this zombie? Would this make you... No, you still suck. Alright, cool. What about you? It only gives you Hellgate. This really doesn't... I guess because it doesn't go in your main slot, it gets... Not really... Yeah, because I guess you're not really limited by your... Only water and wind. Still doesn't give us some... Because then we lose our... We can't... Add an EP cut. I think I just put this here because I don't really care about your EP. But granted, I don't want you to not be targeted though. I was really thinking this would like let you get Saint, but I kind of forgot that no, we're not limited by Mirage and shit. Much without that. Actually, this is maybe worth it. You don't really lose any spells, and like we don't care that much about your mana since you already have the EP. I mean, if I wanted anyone to have it, it would be Joshua. I just can't justify unequipping any of this for it. The closest would be heal, but I can't get rid of it because we lose all our spells. Never mind, it actually isn't sick with it. It would be even better if you could combo it with the taunt though. You could basically make it so that that character never gets hit.
I see.
Except for by, you know, like big AoE stuff. I mean, it would work on Tito if we unlocked our last slot. Or another character who could like put it in their central slot. What's that smoke over there? Okay, 12 minutes in, we've done fucking nothing. Yesterday, I was out at the central factory and met this young merchant from the Calvert Republic. Said he sells ornaments. I'd like to chat with him some more sometime. Exports to the Republic are likely to increase from now on, so I want to start building trust soon. Wonder if Professor Russell got himself in trouble again. And like we've made no progress, not just because we're talking to NPCs, because I was talking about a bunch of random bullshit nobody cares about, but you know, you gotta do that every once in a while, I suppose. Not a fire, is it? Look at that smoke bee. Who the hell are you? Are you the lady that lives over there? I remember Soteria or whatever her name is now. This is her house. Are you Miss Stein? Yeah, I think you are. I think you are the flower lady. Oh, is Vince the kid? Is Vince the kid that's real fucking rude and needs to, you know, have his Game Boy taken away from him?
Is this gonna be all right?
Maybe he's up there. Double check. They won't let me leave the town because they're haters. All right. Gotta pay attention, partner.
Oh.
Damn it, Ray! Look what your fucking tomatoes did now.
I thought I was gonna die.
I think that most days.
Glad you're safe.
Not to make like a competition out of it, not to play the like tragedy Olympics.
Okay, is that everyone?
Yes, all of the regular staff are.
What about the unregular staff?
Mr. Murdoch!
Nobody cares. We don't have to pay them benefits if they die.
Oh, you're back from Elmo.
What's going on?
Gas leak inside the building. There's smoke from the basement up to the 5th floor.
Seems like more than a gas leak.
Was it a fire?
The fire suppression system hasn't activated yet, so probably not.
I mean, that's a lot of smoke.
but we've got no idea what's causing the smoke.
Mr. Murdoch, where's Grandpa?
Oh, he should be around. Hazel, thought you said everyone's safe.
Well, all of our staff is safe, but I haven't confirmed Professor Russell's safety.
What? He's still inside?
Mr. Murdoch, let us handle this.
We'll go in and confirm.
Sorry. Thank you. I'll leave it to you.
I don't know. Our bracer training was mainly just like fighting monsters and finding things that citizens lost, whether they be, you know, inanimate objects or cats. Firefighting wasn't really on the agenda. Sherry didn't really teach a shit about that.
I'll go with you.
Absolutely not.
What?
Well, you're kind of short to the ground, so I guess you'd, you know, naturally inhale less smoke.
Tita?
It'd be like you're already crawling around because you're so short.
I know a lot about the Central Factory, so
So do I. I've spent years in there at this point.
I can guide you to. Please. Tita. Fine. Come on.
But you have to leave if it gets dangerous, okay?
Yeah. Can I come along with?
Absolutely not.
No.
Sorry, but you have to stay.
It really is the meme of you know, the Gordon Ramsay thing with Tita's like, can I come with? Oh, of course you can, darling. Dorothy, can I come with? No, you fucking donkey.
Oh, so quick. But of course you'd say no. Okay, be careful in there.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
The professor should be in the workshop on the 3rd floor if he's still inside. You should check there first.
Yep, got it.
We'll be on our way.
Holy man. Did you do this, Antoine? Yeah, that shit is not in my fucking dictionary. Which also turned out to be complete and total bullshit. So pissed off. Yeah, we never read our book. Doesn't seem like there's a fire. Then what's causing all that smoke?
Professor Russell.
Did all of our customers escape the building? Oh boy, there's so much smoke. You other customers you don't care about? Some dude shows up and is like, hey, can you give me some recommendations on a orbital heater? Oh, God. Do you people know nothing? That's Eric, by the way, not me. I'd never treat anybody like that. Well, not unless they were more rude first. Ray, what should we do? This is fire. All our research, it'll be lost, ruined. Oh, hey, I've got my shoes. If you're ready for me to turn in the quest. Weird. Smoke doesn't look like it's from a fire. None of the experimental devices we have would produce smoke like this. Then where in the world is that smoke coming from? Well, I'm sure you don't know about all the experimental devices. Are you alright? I'm Elwin, the owner of the General Goods Shop. I heard there was an incident and rushed over here. Brought some products in the shop, so let me know if you need anything. Of course, I won't ask for any mirror. This is an emergency. Yo, holy shit, he's based? I mean, that's kind of cool. I'm not going to take them. Oh, I have to take them. I can't back out. Well, man, I'll take it. If you come across anyone in need, do your best to help them out. Take care out there. Yo, I actually really like that. Not just because it's free stuff, but also because I like, you know, the idea of, hey, there's a crisis going on. Yeah, we're still going to charge the legendary heroes money. Hey, I know you're working to save the world or whatever, but I'm still going to charge you an arm and the leg for a sword upgrade. That sword upgrade that would help you more effectively save the world. But I got to get my fucking dime. So Elwin the goat just showing up and being like, hey, what, you want a healing item and an accessory? Take care out there. Or a quartz, but let's be real, nobody picked up Petrification Blade. I mean, I guess it's not bad. It's just like it's so low that realistically your chances of proccing it in situations where it's useful, I mean maybe if you're just fucking goated with the sauce, you might be able to like petrify somebody important or something. gotta stay calm under pressure. Come on, everyone, have a cold drink and try and calm down. Oh, that's free, right?
Which one should I pick?
You're not gonna charge for it, right?
Thanks.
This is a crisis. The whole city's gotta come together. Whoa, what the hell? What's going on? Alright, Marvin Gaye. Man, the smoke's insane. Can't believe the central factory's ventilation system can't get rid of it. Oh dear, what should I do? Quick,
I can't decide.
give me a fruit.
Thank you.
Let's hurry.
But
Let's hurry.
But-
let's hurry.
there's a guy.
Let's hurry.
But I gotta tell them
Let's hurry.
they might bring in
Let's
an
hurry.
airship, and the
Let's hurry.
airship they
Let's
might
hurry.
get the
Let's
wrong
hurry.
impression of Zeiss if we don't tell them to not let the
Let's
airships
hurry.
land. He's really out of the loop over there. I was in a meeting with the factory chief when smoke started pouring in. To be honest, I can only focus on running away. Really hope no one got left behind. I really wanted to tag along, but I suppose it can't be helped. Tell Joshua, be careful in there. I don't really care what happens to you, T. Ooh, I haven't run at full speed like that in ages. Oh crap, I'm seriously gonna hurl. Oh, it's been ages since I ran this much. Wow, she's so lazy she even steals other people's dialogue. Good grief. Oh, whoa, whoa. I accidentally slipped on the stairs and hurt my back. The whole building was completely filled with smoke, and I really thought I'd die. Buzzer's here. He should be in the workshop on the 3rd floor. We'll check around there first, but evacuate immediately if it gets dangerous. Freddy, you okay? Does my man have a shot? The smoke got in my lungs. I managed to evacuate, but on my way here, I suddenly remembered the Sky Pirate incident. My legs gave out from fear. Maybe I should have never gifted man with fire if this was going to be the outcome. I don't see Professor Russell out here. He might still be inside. Is everyone safe? If anyone needs help, please let me know immediately.
Let's hurry.
But there's people. There's 2 people over there. You can't do this to me.
Whoa. Oh man, this place is smoky. Huh? But it's easy to breathe.
This haze. It's probably a type of disruptive smoke screen.
Yep.
There should be a smoke grenade somewhere on the floor.
What? Why would something like that be here?
I don't know. But if we stop the smoke grenade, the haze should clear up.
Got it. We'll take care of it when we find it.
How much smoke that damn grenade got in it?
Back to Professor Russell. He's probably in the 3rd floor workshop, right?
Yeah, I'm sure he is. Whenever Grandpa's doing research, he gets so caught up in it that he doesn't notice anything else around him.
Let's hurry to the 3rd floor.
Alright. Hey Joshua, isn't this... Yeah, that's a smoke grenade. Here, give it to me. Joshua quickly disassembled the smoke grenade. Oh, the haze is gone. Joshua, that was amazing. Probably more of these. Let's deal with them as we go. +1 BP. Let's go. Presumably I can't use the elevator during a fire. Automatic doors won't open. Orbital energies are flowing in. Oh, it seems like it's still working. Maybe somebody's using the elevator right now? Maybe Professor Russell? Oh, it'll be back down by now in that case. Either way, we'll have to go up using the emergency stairs. Okay. But yeah, I guess,
The
you know,
stairway area is
the
smoky
fire
too.
stuff isn't activated
Tita,
then.
watch your step.
I'm all right. I can make this climb even with my eyes closed.
Don't rush, okay?
Nope, no rush. Which is why let's check the tunnel real quick. Oh, we actually can come down here. don't really know if I need to be getting this smoke grenade, but... Sorry, Tito, about your grandfather getting killed or something. We really had to come down here and get that smoke grenade. It was very important. Oh, no, that's for... It's the...
Gotta hurry.
This is the exit? Well, you know, I just wanted to check. Oh, no, that's just the... I don't know how to get back. This is the part where I reveal I don't know how to get back. I know how to get back now. Marco Polo. Okay. Ah, now we can read our books in peace and nobody's fucking around. Cat talk for dummies. Fuck you, you scam. Made me look like a fool making all them cat noises. Cat didn't even know what I was saying. Thought the cat was speaking to me on a spiritual level. It turns out it was just a bunch of random bullshit. I guess we should investigate all the floors. It seems kind of silly to go to the floors you don't need to go to, but... It is kind of funny for the game to give you extra BP for, like, meandering around and not... I feel like it should almost be the opposite. Like, we should lose BP because we're not focusing on our objective. Objective? Can't speak. I don't know. What else is new? Anybody on the roof? I'm surprised they even let us come up here. I thought the smoke was supposed to stop, Joshua. I thought if we got rid of the smoke grenades, the smoke would stop. I should try and signal to the airport guys that what's going on. Sorry, Mr. Russell, just gotta sneak right by you. Just gotta sneak right by you. This is very important. Alrighty, that should be all of them.
Grandpa, we're in trouble.
I've been killed. Oh, you gotten here a little faster.
Here. Wait, why is that saw moving by itself?
Well, I mean, it's always moving by itself.
I have to stop it. Grandpa, where is he?
The professor's not the only thing missing. Where's the black orbment? Maybe.
Oh,
There you are.
there's the criminal. Tita, this guy's evil. We need to attack him.
Agate?
Why are you here?
That's my line.
He said the thing.
Came to see what the hell's going on. And here you brats are beating me to it. Why do you amateurs always stick your noses where they don't belong?
Why is the professional always late to the fucking, party?
You! Ugh! You're just as infuriating as ever.
I'm like a real professional bracer, unlike you two twerps. Shows up last every fucking time. Tries to fight off screen, gets his ass beat.
Do you know him?
Yeah, that's Agate, a senior bracer from the guild.
Hey, hang on a sec. What the hell is this brat doing here?
Hey! Did you really have to scare a little girl like that?
I mean, it is a little needlessly aggressive.
I got a lot to say, but I'll save it for later. So what the hell's going on here?
I mean, for all you know, we just like rescued her or something, that we're like escorting her out of the factory. You don't know that we led her in here. Because in theory, yes, being mad at us for bringing a child into a potentially dangerous situation, you can be mad at us for that. But you don't know that's the situation, so you can't be mad yet. You can be mad in a little bit when we reveal that, yes, we did bring the 12-year-old into a potentially dangerous situation because we didn't want to say no to her.
Right.
Then you can crash out on us for being like soft-hearted or whatever. They explained.
A smoke grenade? The professor? This is sketchy as hell.
I hate art.
We've got no time. We've got to find that professor now.
Yeah,
Got it.
Grandpa.
Audibly
Just
glares.
Don't get in my way.
He looks even more agitated than usual. It's not
Even more agitated. I'm sorry, if you don't make that joke there, you don't have a soul. I'll go ahead and say it. I feel like that's like that's like a canon joke. You have to make that joke there. I'm sorry.
Hurry.
This is the exit? Now's not the time to go back? What the fuck am I doing? I'm done. I've looked everywhere. Can I just like go back to the roof? Or maybe just check the 4th floor? I think they want me to go to the roof. Or the 5th floor? Hell?
Huh? Why is this door?
Kept you waiting. We've secured our final target. Good. It's time to go. You ready?
those voices.
We gotta hurry! To the elevator!
There they are!
You bastards!
Grandpa?
You're Haggett Crossner? Not him. We'll have to slip through here.
Hey, get back here!
You're not getting away, damn it!
Yeah, use your heavy blade. Okay, never mind.
Shit.
Don't do anything.
They escaped!
Oh, we were so close! Oh no! Why would they take Grandpa?
Let's use the emergency stairs. They're trying to leave from the central factory.
Yeah, they'll either go into town or through the tunnel. We gotta move, brats!
Duh! We know!
Or maybe they're gonna go to the roof. Maybe they're gonna go to the roof. Sorry, I know we're in a hurry, but I gotta go look at the Capel, apparently. I don't really know why, but I do. The Capel unit! Hell, the hell is that? The Wobble calculator that Professor Russell created. Looks like somebody removed the core component. You think they took it with them? Probably. I mean, I guess that's interesting info to have, but I still feel like I should be docked a point for running in there when we're in a high-speed chase. Granted, we're, like, totally fucked. There's, like, no way we're gonna catch up. There's no way we're faster than an elevator. It's the elevator! They did go down to the first floor. Granted, we could have just jumped down. That would have maybe been faster. No fall damage and whatnot. It means they skipped through the main entrance. Why would they do that? There's so many people outside. Who cares? Get moving! Now, do I actually do that, or do I leave via the tunnel? Do I leave via the tunnel instead? Because that does not make any sense. That, or they did leave through the roof. And they just sent the elevator back down.
We gotta hurry!
They ran. Okay, I'm gonna check. Which, I mean, granted, if they left via the roof, I don't really know how we're gonna stop them, but I'm gonna check. Dizzy. Oh, so dizzy. See, there's nobody down there. Okay, well. Because, I mean, that would kind of make some sense. Like you go to up to the top, and then you send the elevator down so that they see the elevators on the first floor. Granted, also, there's like, why would the elevator doors still be open? But whatever. You know, make them think you left via the front entrance.
You're back!
Ah, glad you're safe. I thought something bad happened when the army soldiers came out.
Army soldiers?
Wait a sec. Were they wearing black?
Black? What are you talking about? They were polite soldiers in blue and white military uniforms.
You didn't think it was weird that there were just randomly soldiers in the factory?
I heard they rushed over from the Airletton checkpoint.
Okay, I guess that is, in theory, believable. Now, not really, because A, who told them? B, how'd they get over here so fast?
I'm pretty sure that was the Queen's Royal Guards uniform. They were so cool and sophisticated. I just had to take a photo of them.
Yeah, and then they had that criminal over their shoulder, kind of like Professor Russell.
The Royal Guard? You mean the Royal Guard?
That's the army that arrested the mayor in Rouen. But why were they here?
Joshua.
Were they carrying my grandpa?
Professor Russell? I don't think so. I saw them carrying some large luggage, though.
Yeah, they said it was Professor Dussel. No, Professor Duffel, because they said a duffel. Fuck!
That's gotta be them.
So they changed into military uniforms inside the elevator, huh? Damn them messing with us like that.
Yeah. Also the kidnapping, that's bad too, but mainly the messing with us.
Wait, what in the world are you talking about?
We'll give you the details later.
Antoine, we need you to sniff them out.
Which way did those soldiers go?
Antoine, come over here. Antoine, no, don't go off screen.
Well, they said they had business down in the city, so...
Antoine!
We're going after them.
No! No, fuck. But still, I know the book is bullshit, but like maybe this one will work. How do you say come here, sweet Anton
No
and
way
Cat?
they're getting away with this.
Maybe that dude's right. Maybe I do talk about too much random crap for the videos to be enjoyable. They weren't able to find the men who abducted the professor. Later that day, a unit from the Royal Army arrived from Leiston Fortress. Oh, it's, I don't remember your name.
We understand the details.
Amalthea, that's it.
Even so, this is quite a serious situation. This can be categorized as an act of terrorism.
Well, I mean, yeah, because I guess it's kind of like an extension of the state, I suppose. You know, like it's a critical industry.
Terrorism? The hell?
Using smoke grenades to create chaos, kidnapping one of the kingdom's greatest minds. And on top of all that, they stole the state-of-the-art Capel's core unit.
Now, you know, I guess the question is for it to actually be terrorism, there has to be like some sort of goal, right? Like you got to be trying to achieve some sort of political or social goal.
These are heinous acts that cannot be condoned.
Because, I mean, if they're just stealing them for money, then, well, that's not really terrorism. Now, you're kind of splitting hairs, it's still bad, but she's the one that brought up the T word.
So, what's the Royal Army gonna do?
We've already established roadblocks at Airletton, Wolf Fort, Soldat Army Road, and Sanctime Gate. There is no way the culprits will be able to escape Zeiss now.
Yeah, just the same way the Sky Pirates would never escape the Royal Army's searches.
Wow, you're awfully quick.
It is our duty as the Intelligence Division to respond swiftly during emergencies.
I'd like to ask you something. What do you make of the fact that the culprits disguised themselves as the Royal Guard?
I mean, we, as students, had pretty convincing Royal Guard uniforms, or at least Chloe did, so it shouldn't be that hard to make a copy.
It is indeed a grave matter. Which brings me to, Miss Dorothy Hyatt,
Huh? Are you talking to me?
I understand you've captured the fleeing culprits with your camera. We would like you to entrust us with the exposure quartz.
What? But it's such a big scoop.
This is not an excuse, but the Royal Guards are the pride of the Royal Army. In order to protect their honor and, by extension, Her Majesty's reputation, please forgo reporting on this.
No? I mean, you should hand them a copy. You shouldn't give them the original quartz, though. I mean, you should help with the investigation, but being like, oh no, you can't report on this because it would hurt their honor? What the fuck?
Although this may be unofficial, this is the stance of the entire Royal Army.
Fine.
I mean, it's not like if somebody read a story about how some people impersonated the Royal Army are going to be like, ah, that Royal Army, I fucking hate them now.
But you better give it back once you find out the details, okay?
Dorothy handed the exposure quartz to Captain Amalthea.
We appreciate your cooperation. And one more thing. I must ask the Bracers to refrain from conducting any further investigations.
Yeah, well, I'd ask you to refrain from being fucking useless, but unfortunately you can't, so we're gonna have to step in.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, there we are. All right, maybe we're finally seeing eye to eye with Aggie.
I've been after these punks in black for quite a while. I'm not backing off even if it's about saving face for the military.
Damn, I really thought that'd work.
I guess we must give up. You may continue your investigation.
That was a little too easy. I feel like a reverse psychology. Like, she knows the Royal Army or the Intelligence Division is useless, so she's like, I need them to do my job for me, so I'm going to pretend that I don't want them to do it, and they're going to be like, there's no way I'm going to listen to you, so then they're going to try even harder, and then they'll solve the case, and then we'll swoop in and force the news to say that it was all us. I'm on to you.
However, if you discover anything, you must report it to the Intelligence Division at Leiston Fortress.
I must do nothing.
Sure, whatever. You do the same. You find something out, report it to the Zeiss Bracer Guild.
No.
Understood. Now, if you'll excuse us.
Ooh, that was kind of nerve-wracking. She's Colonel Richard's adjutant, right?
Yeah, looks like she's here on his behalf.
Joshua thinking nerves himself. I can't believe she knows that word.
Just can't stand the military.
Yeah.
Forget it. Looks like the culprits are hiding somewhere in Zeiss. First, we'll report this to the guild. Then, start searching outside the city.
Okay. Hey, wait. You're not going to tell us to stay out of this like you always do?
Nah, you'll come in handy. Put you to work as my assistants.
You're as cocky as ever. Oh well, guess I'm used to it.
Joshua was trying to stare this man to death.
Looking forward to working with you.
Okay, he code switched.
Yeah. Don't slack off, got it? All right, Factory Chief. We're heading out.
Okay. I'm counting on you. Please, save the professor.
Okay. So this is another, I have no recollection of this at all. Like, I vaguely remember that Agate is in the chapter, or was in the chapter, but I was like, I don't know why or when he shows up. I just remember that he's in it. What are the steps to keep what happened to Professor Russell under wraps? I figured that would make it easier for you all to investigate. Sounds wise. Yeah, people might start panicking. Racers, please find the professor. Peter, don't be too sad. It'll be alright. I'm sure the professor will be fine. Yeah. I've ordered the staff to keep what happened to Professor Russell under wraps. But don't worry. We're not going to get started on it anytime soon. Talk to the factory chief. You think you get hazard pay if you get kidnapped by a terrorist organization? Probably not.
Speaking of which, I haven't seen Professor Russell.
I mean, that almost kind of fit with what I was saying. I was talking about Professor Russell. What did I say? Zod Root Gast. Rod Loot Gast. Rod Loot Taz. Yep. That Dorothy, why the fuck are you following me? That shit ain't in here, man. Useless damn book. Oh, what a relief. Nothing inside the building was harmed. We should be able to resume our research without interruption. Oh my god, okay, we're at 45 minutes, so we'll keep going for a little bit. Oh yeah, our shoes. We can turn that in. Oh, it still feels like there's some smoke in my lungs. Oh, you're being a big baby. When has inhaling smoke ever hurt anyone? Oh, hello there. As far as I know, no one was injured. Except for Ruddy. He's just being a big baby. I'm still shocked that incident happened, but I'm glad everyone is safe. Is something wrong, Tita? Are you not feeling well? No, I'm fine. I was just spacing out for a moment. Don't push yourself too hard, alright? Maybe you're exhausted after all this chaos. Be sure to sleep well today. Yes I will. As far as I know, no one was injured. Yeah, as far as you know. Person who's not in the know. I heard the core unit of the Capel in the operations room was stolen. Sadly, all my little tomatoes seem to be safe and sound. Agate of the waters, what wisdom do you hold? I was secretly hoping the culprit would take a big bite out of one. I don't like they entered the greenhouse at all.
Well then.
That's good. That's pretty fucking good, partner. Alright. Look at these damn shoes. I'm glad nothing was damaged in the lab. Once testing ends, it means I'm about to resume my research as planned. I feel like we're pretty close to done. We're here to report back on the sneakers, but we're in a rush, so can you make it quick? Okay. Let me gauge how the shoes are doing. Damn, these shit's blown the fuck out. Outstanding. The outsoles are completely worn down. The way it's worn proves the material I chose was the right one. Well, I'm gonna be honest. We didn't do that much walking in the grand scheme of things. We've only been wearing them for a few days. And if they're already blown out, then I think you did not choose the right one. The test has been a great success. Music to my ears. Does this mean the test is complete? Yeah, great job. You've been a big help. Wait, hold on. You're a huge Strega fan, right? Let me give you these as a gift. Ooh. Oh, maybe that's what I remembered about getting better shoes from this. Are these... They're a new product the manufacturer sent me as a sample. It's pretty much finished, so I don't need them anymore. Wow, thank you. Can't wait to see the new product in stores too. I'll pass the results on to Strega pronto. Take care now. Thanks for everything. Bye for now.
We did great, Estelle.
Not bad.
Thanks for the great work. Your efforts have been a huge help. You think Agate really thinks not bad? I think he's actually judging us for taking on such a fucking easy request. Oh, walk around a lot? It's a little bit better. Want it on you, or do we want it on Jashibe? Yeah, I'll give it to you. Well, actually, nah, I changed my mind. Joshua boy will have them. Estelle will have leaky boots. Ah, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. These are better. And yeah, Agate will have leaky boots because fuck him. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Large weapon with a curved blade. Is it curved? I don't really see. Maybe the edges. Yeah, the edge is a little curved, I guess. I wouldn't really call it a curved blade, though. Definitely, we'll give you that. Which, I mean, you don't really. I don't know what those to give you, though. Although, well, because you don't really need CP gain. Because all you exist to kill, to slightly hurt yourself and ult. You don't really kill yourself. For better or worse. What's your setup? Do you still have, I don't remember if this is what we had on you last time, or if this has changed. I mean, this is pretty much what I would want. I'll have a strike 3. You had an action 3 that I could steal. Oh, you know what? Actually, you taking heat days could kind of go hard. Because we don't want you to get attacked, because we want you to be able to freely... Well, you don't really drop yourself at that low HP, but... In theory... I think this is kind of worth. Gives you clock up, it gives you forte. No. I wouldn't, well, okay, you do buff yourself with your craft, right? So we don't really... The only reason to cast Saint would be for the speed buff. I mean, it's still good. If we could get it. I just don't think we can. Can I make heals? Or is that unique? I feel like in some of the games you can just craft them, in some of the games you only have one. I'm just gonna check while it's on my mind.
Nice.
Time for some shopping.
Looks like you can just make the... Well, wait. You make it here? No? Dang, man. Because that would go hard. That would go hard.
Please come again.
Do you want anything else here? Fix crit or burn? I'd rather have the crit. I mean, it's 600 extra HP. Yeah, we'll give it to you, I suppose. Yes, I thought the commotion was settling down. We got one of those customers. Bro, you, like, need to be fired from customer service. The lady over there, she started complaining the moment she walked in. Had Mr. Croft in the workshop come and explain things to her, but she doesn't look convinced. Oh, it is that one. Okay, never mind. You're clear. You're good. You're good. Mr. Croft develops all kinds of tech, from mobile cameras to mobile guns. Many of the researchers here have a broad skill set, like Professor Russell, for example. Only because everyone here is approachable, so it's easy to share ideas. Oh, well, I'd recommend this model considering its performance. It has minimal distortion. Well, you don't care about that? See, an easy-to-use camera. Ma'am, I couldn't say if it'll be easy for you to use or not. That's a matter of opinion. Oh, you know what she means. You want a clearer explanation? I've already talked about its performance. What else is there to say? Why are there even customers right after that big blackout? Can't they just stay home? I don't know. I think you guys are in the wrong. Look, I'm not asking about all those fine details and numbers. I just want to know which camera is the easiest for a beginner to use. Making the cameras right. Don't you ever think about stuff like that? Oh, I'm a people person. The engineers don't talk to people. I get that there's been some kind of crime and things are tough for you, but I'm only asking you to explain things in a simpler way.
About the test flight data.
I mean, I would say she's more right than wrong in this situation. If somebody comes in and is like, hey, what's a good, you know... It doesn't really matter what anything that's kind of even slightly technically complicated. Because, I mean, I don't know shit about cameras. If I went to a camera shop and they're like, hey, what would be that seems like a pretty normal question to ask. What's like a, you know, decent little beginner starter camera? Now, the difference here is that you're not necessarily in a camera store, so I can kind of understand them not having a deep understanding of them, but you can't be mad when somebody is like, oh, I don't really know what a fucking megapixel is. Like, that doesn't mean anything to me. You know, like, do you think this is something the average person could quickly pick up? And then they scam you. That's the next step. The next step is the process is that they scam you because either A, they don't know what they're talking about, or B, they do know what they're talking about and they're gonna try and upsell you into some shit you don't fucking need. Or they'll just tell you some objectively incorrect shit. Like... Yeah, okay, we're a little over time, but we'll tell this story real quick. I don't remember exactly how old I was. I was, you know, maybe 12-ish. It was... No, maybe like 11 or so. But it was when I was thinking about buying either an Xbox 360 or a PlayStation 3. Because what it was is, you know, I got a Wii when it came out, or relatively soon after it came out. And because it was like, I had the GameCube, and this is like the new GameCube. And, you know, plus I was like a, you know, 10 or whatever, so the motion stuff was like, ooh, that's so neat, or whatever. But then I got the Wii and then realized, oh shit, it's got no fucking games on it, partner. So, you know, ended up thinking about, okay, maybe I should sell this and try and get a an Xbox or a PlayStation. And I didn't really know which one I wanted. And for something, I was at a GameStop with my mom, just buying something else. I can't remember what it was, but it was something kind of like mentioned about thinking about buying one of the other consoles, like an Xbox or a PlayStation. And the dude, I remember, said something about, oh, you know, what type of games do you like? And I think I said something about like Final Fantasy, and he's like, oh, okay. Because I actually wanted a PlayStation 3. I don't really remember why, but that was like kind of what I had my heart was leaning towards. And then this dude fucking bald-faced lies to me and says, yeah, there's not really too many games like that on the PlayStation. And he's like, you should get an Xbox. Which is fucking crazy thing to say. Just because I mean, I didn't even have like a greater awareness of what JRPGs were at the time. Like the idea that they're, you know, these games were specifically made by Japan and there's certain, you know, unique quirks about them that are different than like Western RPGs, which I'd never even really played because I'd never had like a decent computer as a kid. But I still, that's like a core memory of the dude just fucking bald-faced lying to me about, and I mean, I think the thought process there was maybe is that Final Fantasy 13, which was going to be the newest one, was like a multi-platform release or something. But just like, I just remember him saying something about, you know, yeah, they don't really have games like that on the PlayStation. It's more for like sports games. So some just, yeah, because I do remember he said something about it's for sports games, which I have no clue why you would say that. Because I mean, there's like I don't even know if this game had been announced yet, but there's like MLB The Show is like a PlayStation thing. I think that's an exclusive, or used to. I don't even know if they make those anymore. But, and I ended up getting an Xbox, not necessarily because of that conversation, but it was because of it was Fable 2. I remember like reading some stuff about it, and it just seemed so fucking cool. It and Oblivion. I ended up renting that for like because you know, I didn't have an Xbox 360, but like my dad had one, and he wouldn't like, you know, we could occasionally use it because it was weird because like my dad bought one, but he didn't really use it, and I only whenever I went over there on the weekends, sometimes me and like my friend would get to use it, but we're really getting off into like the rabbit trail now, but this is just the video where I talk about inane bullshit, I guess, and make the Let's Play take even longer than it's going to. But, you know, I guess this is one of the benefits of this being a low viewership series, is that generally I only talk about my like personal life more in the Let's Plays that nobody watches. So now that this is a Let's Play that nobody watches, you get the inner scoop on shit. At least a little bit more, but because I just don't really like talking about myself all that much. But yeah, to bring it to a close, ended up getting an Xbox because of I'd played with it some. Fable 2 looked really cool. Oblivion was a lot of fun, and it had Halo 3. So I mean, it was a good purchase. I think Xbox was the better console of choice during that generation. And then I transitioned to PC by the time the PlayStation 4 and Xbox whatever came out. But alright, that's story time. I'm XtraCheesy87, stay tuned for the next part, and bye guys.